What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, now a couple of days back, I checked my email. And anytime I check my email, if I find I have a patron, I always forget to put it in a video. I did again. I always do. I'm a horrible person. Like, I see it and I'm like, oh, yes, must mention in the next video. Then I sit down, I make the next video, and I go to edit, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about the patron. So, I'm sorry. But, first up, big thank you to Darren Linsky, the newest patron to the channel. You're awesome. I'm sorry it took a couple days to get you in here, but I'm just a horrible person. Of bad memory, alright? I don't talk about Patreon a lot. It's not something I like to advertise. The link's in the description if you're interested. That's pretty much all I say on it. Alright? So anyways, today, we're on the official server because we have new events, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people are pretty meh with the new events here. They're not great, but you gotta realize what's coming next, alright? That's kind of why these events are a little slow. But anyways, first up, the value packages on the official server. If you want to spend $100, you can snag yourself a King Barton. Pretty cool hero. I haven't built one yet. I really want to get a 10-star, at least sometime soon, in seasonal, so I can kind of test him out and pave the way with him, I guess, and see how he actually works. But the big thing that's really cool is the skin. This is a new Michelle skin. I think it looks freaking baller. Alright, now I love any kind of angel kind of art. I don't know why. I just do. It's really cool. Especially Angels of Doom and War and awesomeness. And she's kind of exactly that. So, like, I would marry that chick immediately. Alright, she's got wings. She can fly me places. Psh, I mean, what's not to love? What's not to love? Anyways, really cool skin. Does cost money on official, which is a sad face. And also it's a Michelle skin, so on official, also another sad face because it's a light hero. And that's going to take a minute to build. But for the private server, hopefully that skin will be in the skin shard soon, and someone can snag that out, because it'll be cool. But we have a casino event, which we just had one not very long ago, and that's why this one's kind of a low count. It's only a 400 spin event, so if you're VIP 1, that's going to be 400 spins. If you're VIP 2, which I would recommend everybody be VIP 2, I'd recommend everybody really be VIP 3. It's not super expensive. It's like $30 to get there with monthly cards. And it's going to help your game a lot. It's going to make it much more fun. But anyways, you get a Berea. If you are VIP 2, you only need 320 chips to complete the event. I don't think I even have that yet. Got 243. But like I said, with the Aspen dungeon and stuff, it's really no sweat to scrape up casino chips, especially that many in a week. It's not that hard. But what you're going to get, some profit orbs, which are great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 10 total profit orbs, 10 super chips, a couple green artifacts, which you'll probably end up feeding into like red artifacts, unless you don't have any yet, and this is new to you. Then you will have, I guess, green artifacts. Yay! But also the Berea and then 10 skin shards, which I've never even opened. Do I have a skin? I probably have a skin to open. But Berea, if you guys don't know, pretty solid hero. I've built one before, a 10-star on seasonal. 5-star doesn't have quite the kit the 10-star does. But at round 4 for a 10-star, I think it's a 9-star actually, at round 4 he increases his crit and crit damage by like, it's huge, it's just stupid. We can check it out here in a second, I guess. But this guy is actually a freak. He works actually pretty well in PvP, because if he lasts to round 4, he can very well one-shot an entire back line. Seen it happen. To me, so not super fun when that happens, but he can be an absolute menace in PvP if he lasts 4 rounds. But also in PvE, he does some really good damage. He drops like well over 20 million damage. I guess against the event raid bosses, he generally keeps close with my Walter, in my experience. Now, I didn't build like a god tier Berea with the best artifact and a maxed out stone or anything. But like I said, even with the Berea I built, it hung really close to Walter's damage in PvE, which is pretty impressive. It's a pretty solid kit for a warrior to be keeping up with an assassin and damage against bosses. Really, really solid hero. If you're new to the game, he's definitely not a bad idea to pick him up. He'll be a little harder to build. He is a little rarer, but it's nice to have one. All right, you can have one for later when you get another one, right? Right. The last one here is a Tavern Quest. Not really important. It's Tavern. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'll run through a little bit of it, though, because some people have issues with it. They don't really know how to run them. First up, you have the 4 stars, the 5-star, 6, and 7-star quest you have to complete. I already pulled out my 6 stars. I had them saved from a while back. The general rule of thumb is if you have 6 or 7-star missions that you ever pull in between tavern events, or if you have just one 7-star mission in a tavern event, lock it, complete it, but don't actually pull the rewards. Just leave it completed, because it's not going to stop you from getting new tavern quests if it's complete. Little pro tip. But you want to leave your 6 and 7 stars completed and just chill them in your tavern until a tavern event comes around, and then you pull them when you can actually complete the node. So, like on official servers, if you only have one 7-star quest during a tavern event, don't pull it out until you get the second one. Otherwise, you can just pull a 7-star quest and never get the other one and kind of hate yourself. Done it before. It's not a good feeling. But the 4 and 5s, you don't ever save those. There's no reason to, because you can complete those really easy. I'm already halfway done with the 4 stars, and it's the first day. Essentially what you're going to do, I don't have a lot of quests here, but what you do is, like, if you rolled this, if this was, I guess you imagine there's more quests there, but what you do is you come in here, you got a 1 star, you click refresh for 10 gems. Wow, I was really lucky. And there you go. You got a 5 star for 100 gems. So that's what you do. You just re-roll all your missions to 4-star plus, and you collect them, all right? Near the end of the Tavern Quest, actually the first couple of days, you'll probably complete the 4 and 5 stars. It's not really hard. 6-star quests actually come around decently often. Once you get all your 4 and 5-star quests complete, you can start leaving the 4-star quests off, unless they're for heroic scrolls, of course. Still take that one. But if you can start quitting taking the 4 stars and gun more for the 6s, you don't have that finished, and that's going to get your 6 stars out of the way. The 7 stars are the hardest ones. You can go through thousands of gems sometimes without getting a 7-star quest. So if you have a lot of gems to spare, it's all right, in my opinion, to go for it if you've already got one quest. If you don't have either 7-star quest near the end of the event, I wouldn't worry about trying to gem your way to getting one, because it's probably, it can run you north of 10,000 gems. I've seen it happen in the private server. It took me 6,000 gems one time to get a 7-star mission. So the drop chance is pretty low if your RNG is not with you. I wouldn't try to force it, okay? I would not try to force the 7-star quest to be a thing, because it doesn't work a lot of the time, all right? So if you only got one at the very end and you feel like you can go for the second one, up to you. If you don't have any of them, I would say don't even worry about it. But that's kind of the way to go. Anytime in between the tavern quests, if you get a 6-star, 7-star mission in your daily quest, just lock them, complete them, don't pull the rewards, wait for the tavern quest, and then go ahead and open them. That's how I completed my 6-star quest already. Is I already had 4 finished. They were just waiting. Tavern event came in, went ahead and pulled them out, got the loot. So for completing the entire tavern quest, you're going to get 2, 6, and 8. You get 14 profit orbs. That's actually really good. That's, what is that? 500 piece, 7,000 gems. 7,000 gems with the profit orbs. That's not bad. That's a lot of gems. You're also going to get 6 super chips, I guess. 5 heroic scrolls as well, and a 5-star hero in shard form, which is really nice for heroic miracle events. So unless you're really new, if you're really new, you're not going to have the ability to complete 7-star quests. But it's nice to leave those 5-star shards in your bag till heroic miracle, then pull them out. Yeah, you could get a cool hero right away, but if you wait, you get more rewards out of it, so waiting is important. But Tavern Event, like I said, it's a pretty simple thing. It's not a really special deal. It's nice to get the profit orbs and things. Also, with the profit orbs from here, you're going to pull a little over, 20-something? You get 10 from this, so that's 24 profit orbs this event. That's a pretty hefty chunk of profit orbs, guys. Especially since I'm a little low. I'm at 113 right now. I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on this. But according to the chronological event run, generally speaking, this week should have been heroic summons. The reason I don't think they put it in is obviously because next week is the anniversary event. If you don't know what that is, it's 2 years of Idle Heroes being active. So during the last anniversary event, they had a new light and dark hero, a new heroic summon event. I don't know if they had profit orbs. They had some kind of special shop going on at the same time. It was kind of a big deal. I'm assuming the same thing's going to happen this time with a big heroic summon event, but because profit orbs will be on a 3-week rotation coming up, this next week, it could be heroic summon and profit orb event. Now, I don't know if that's true. It could be untrue. Maybe it's only 2 weeks that it's been since profit orbs. But either way, I want to have max profit orbs just in case, but I'm almost going to guarantee you guys next week is Heroic Summon Week, so make sure you've got at least 530 Heroic Summons that are 520. Yes, because you get 30 for free generally. At least 520 Heroic Scrolls for then, because you're probably going to need them to complete that event. It's going to be a blast. We do have 10 super chips. I guess since we're done with the events, there's nothing else really to talk about. We'll blast through those. Do I have anything to get, really? Valentino. Never mind. We won't blast through those. I'm a liar who lies about things. But do we have a skin? I do have a skin. I'm going to combine me some skin shards. And I got the Berea skin. What are the odds of that? Is that Berea? I feel like that's Berea. Yeah, it's Abyss. It's Berea. Okay, I was like, I couldn't 100% know. I have quite a few skins, I guess. Not really. I don't use many of them. We'll get another one after this event, because, like I said, Casino's not hard to complete. Snag a new skin. Snag a Berea. Got a skin for him. It's hot. But that's pretty much all there is today. Not going to be a really long video. It's just kind of talk about the new events, kind of guide new players through the new events. Another little thing about the tavern before we leave, just because. Do I have any here? I don't. Can I refresh for once and get one luckily? No. No, I cannot. But you can get basic scrolls. We'll go ahead and just snag. I don't need that. I will take that, though. And this. And this as well. Alright, anyways. So you can get basic, what are they called? Basic tavern scrolls? Or, I don't know what they're called. Basic quest scroll, there you go. You can buy those for gold in the marketplace. I definitely recommend you do that in between tavern events. Then when the tavern event comes, just go ahead and use all your basic scroll quests up. If you get any 4 stars, go ahead and complete them. Anything that's 3-star below, just re-roll. You might be re-rolling 200 plus gems at a time, which can be a little expensive, but you're going to finish your tavern quest very quickly. I've already finished the 4 and the 5-star, and I think I'm only 1 short of the 6-star on the private server already. In the first day. But anyways, so that's kind of a little tip there, but that's pretty much all there is. It's not going to be a really long video, not a lot to talk about, just kind of knocking through the event real quick, talking a little bit about the heroes, I guess the hero, and the new skin, which is super hot. Super hot. I wish I had a Michelle just so I could buy it and put it on her. Just kidding. I don't think I could spend $70 for a skin. I really don't think I could do it. Like, I think they need to, like, scale their skin costs down a bit, but whatever. Anyways, that's me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure, smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well, and tell your friends about it, because that definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.